Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this channel update for November 2021. Just want to go over a few things to kind of plan out, to let you guys know what's going on recently, what I want to do in December, and kind of going into next year, really. First off, I'm going to try this format out for updates. You might see more of me in other videos, but honestly, I don't see the point. Like, this right now is more personal, I guess, these videos. But going forward, like, I'm going to try in these updates with this. It's a bit easier to do, kind of get a more, better understanding of what I'm trying to say to come across. And then maybe potentially, if I ever do playthroughs, who knows, or maybe live streams, I don't know yet. But in terms of this isn't going to be commonplace. I don't really, unless like a video I think demands that, I do this format. I think generally speaking, it's just going to be for these update videos going forward. If it doesn't work, I'll just go back to putting random footage in the background and go from there. But yeah, it's been a little while since I did an update video, and I just want to talk about what's been going on the last few weeks, and then what I want to do in December, and what I want to do going forward. So the last few weeks my schedule's kind of been a bit squiffy, and that's because in my job that I actually have, things have changed there. My timings when I go into work have changed. It's the busiest time of year for us in there as well, with Christmas coming, and it's given me less time to focus on the channel. So I feel, you've probably noticed the live stream stopped for a while. That was because I was having issues with my second monitor, and it's really hard to live stream with one monitor when you want chat open in the game and all these other things. It's just not doable. Well, it is doable, but it's just not fun to have that. Whereas a second monitor, you can have the stream and the chat on one side and the game on the other, and it's just easier to do it. So they will be coming back. On top of that, yeah, obviously my hours changed at work, so I haven't had as much time to keep to a strict schedule, and that is unfortunately going to be the way going forward until after this month, unfortunately. So like, what I plan on doing is I have a couple of days off where I can try and get some videos done, and try and get them already even pre-planned and stuff, but at the moment I'm just knackered all the time because of how busy it's been, so things may be a little bit scaled back from now and into December. It's not to say I'm trying to avoid doing the channel or anything, it's just simply I just don't have the time right now, and I'm just tired, and there's obviously other things in my life that I want to do as well. But I will be putting out content. There's a couple of things I want to do video-wise that you can look forward to. Hopefully, with any luck, I'll have an Age of Empires video coming next week, if I can get that done in time. But yeah, so this month is going to be, I think Monday and Friday is going to be generally the day I put videos up now, rather than Thursday. Maybe some stuff over the weekend. This might be going up today. At the time of recording, it's Sunday. I don't know if I'll do it today or tomorrow. Probably today. But yeah, December as well. December I like to kind of have a more chilled month when I do YouTube. So essentially what I want to do is I want to record some game, or maybe a couple of games, and just have that as some, maybe one of my uploads a week being, or a couple, or maybe some stuff over the weekend going forward into December, because I want to take it a bit more chill, the time I have off over Christmas. I may stream a little bit more, it's usually the month that I take to just kind of not go as hard as I usually do with the YouTube channel for the rest of the year. And considering how much the YouTube channel has grown this year, I'm so happy. Obviously there have been improvements. Obviously there are things that I don't do, and if anyone who knows me knows that I don't try to follow an algorithm. I don't try to, there's a lot of things I could be doing that would probably improve my viewership or subscriber count. The way the thumbnails are designed, apparently putting your face in thumbnails is a really good way of getting people to click on it, and that's true. That's something that works. It's just not something that I want to do. There's nothing wrong with it, just not my style. The way that your descriptions are written, the way that you name your video files, there's all these tiny little things that can really add up, and sometimes just hitting the right algorithm, or putting the video out at the right time can really help. And one of those for me was my reaction to the announcement of the Mario movie. I just chucked it up there and got like 1,000 views or whatever it is, and to me that was a huge success. But generally speaking, you know, there are improvements and things that I could be doing to improve that, but I'm actually really happy with how the channel's been this year. Ideally, I'd like to get to 150 subscribers by the end of the year, but if not, like, it's just been a crazy one. But yeah, going into December, it's going to be primarily more chilled content, maybe some more like stay at home and play more games, like, because it's a bit easier to do, and I just want to chill through that month after having what will be some crazy couple of months at work, you know. And then going into next year, what I'd like to do is really get back to the discussion content with other people. It has been far too long since I have uploaded a Retro Reminisce. I've been sat on 2 of them for over a year now. It's actually ridiculous, and I don't know why. I just can't bring myself to edit them and put them together, and that really sucks, and I'm hoping that will end. And I know I've been saying this for a while, because at the end of the day, that's still my favourite content. That discussion content is always going to be my favourite stuff, you know, having people weigh in and have their opinions on things and talk about X, Y, and Z. You know, it's great, I love it. It's just one of those things where I've gotten so used to a particular format, and I try to use my time as best as I can, and a lot of that is Opinion Machine, or, you know, bits of music, or just other things that aren't as long form, I guess. I know some of my videos can be up to like an hour, but generally speaking, most of them aren't like more. They're either like 15 to 20 minutes most of the time. But yeah, I wanna try and get back to that. Hopefully get back to doing stuff with Mark and Dave. I don't know how free Dave's going to be, but you know, we'll try and figure some stuff out. We obviously, a lot of the time, he's got his actual job to do as well. But me and Mark definitely will be hopefully doing a Dread discussion at some point on the channel, because you've obviously heard my thoughts on it, and I want to have a discussion with him about it, because I think, you know, he's a big Metroid fan as well, and I think that'd be a good platform to talk about. But yeah, there's a lot that I think going this month, so November, December, semi-regular content as always. May just be a bit slower. Sometimes it might be going up on days. It's not like, you know, rather than the Thursday or the Monday, it might be other days it goes up, but I will be still uploading things. And then December, I will probably record some kind of playthrough thing, mainly to put up over the weekends, or something, just to tie people over with some content while I have a slower month. You know, there will be regular stuff like Opinion Machine and things, but I think, you know, I'm allowed to take some time off, man. Like, I always like doing it at the end of the year, because I just think, hell, you know, it's that time of year. Everyone should really be trying to relax and chill and have a good old time and not stress about stuff. So, and then yeah, next year I still want to make improvements, improvements to the live streams, improvements to the videos. But overall, I'm pretty happy with where the channel is right now and what we're doing. And you know, now you may or may not know that I do a podcast thing with Greg and Jack, respectively, over at Gamers Gambit, which you can, which I should probably put a link to that in the bottom. But that stuff will hopefully be returning as well. Bless him, Jack's had an ongoing audio issue, unfortunately, which I think he's now resolved, so we can get back to doing that. That's always a lot of fun. That's, again, discussion content. I love that stuff. And we will probably be attempting to live stream, I think it was the Game Awards and Golden Joysticks Awards. Hopefully, like, I may not stick around for the Game Awards, because it's a lot of crap for what the announcements are. Like, sometimes I just like wake up the next day and just see what gets announced. But you know, we're planning on doing more stuff, and we'll hopefully get back to that now that everything's all sorted. So yeah, this is just a quick video just to let you guys know why it's been a bit of a lack of content or irregular upload days, and what December's going to be like. And then yeah, just keep plodding along, and then once we hit the new year, it's another push for 200 subs next year. That's the goal, and if we hit that, then we push on to 300. So fingers crossed it all works out all right. But yeah, that's just the update for now, just so you guys know what's going on. There you go, it's all laid out on that. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, hit the like button. If you want to see more content, hit subscribe. Links for Facebook and Twitter will be down below in the description as always. And until next video, I will see you then.